Hot diggity dog, I love knocking someone out or submitting someone out in this game. So there comes a time in every gamer's life where you enjoy a game that's that perfect mixture of both fun and raw glitchy jankiness. There's a unique euphoric high that comes with knocking someone out or tapping someone out in UFC games. And like a dog with peanut butter, I just can't get enough of it. This game has been constantly updated ever since it dropped, and honestly, it's not really the same game it was back in 2020. Does any of that matter, and should you play UFC 4 in 2022? It's your boy, Sebastian from Dope Nerd Games, and I'm here to answer that question. Let's start off with the good. I've played this game on both PS5 and the Xbox Series S, and damn does it run well. UFC 4 received a 60 FPS boost on both consoles, and honestly, it's never felt better. Now, the action and the motions flow more naturally, as opposed to your fighter looking like he was floating in a pool of syrup at an IHOP. There's some nice new additions overall in UFC 4. The updated ground and submission system is much improved over UFC 3. Let's be real though, it was a damn chore to submit anyone in the previous games. The submission system was so complex that anyone new to the game would just ignore it altogether. You can tell that EA took a little bit of inspiration from the submission system from the WWE 2K games. Big shout out to the roster. This roster is stacked. There's about 240 fighters, and EA is consistently adjusting the ratings based on what's occurring in real life. The bread and butter, the best mode in the game, is undoubtedly the career mode. This mode is about progressing to be the GOAT while drumming up your interest in yourself and your upcoming fights. There's a deep roster of opponents in each division to go against, and each fighter has a different style. In order to overcome opponents, you have to be well-rounded. This mode has mini games and sparring sessions to earn skill points that allow you to level up different areas of your game. Best news is that this mode doesn't try to suck up your wallet with microtransactions. The mode does a great job at periodically changing up things with rivalries and learning new moves. It really prevented this mode from becoming boring. You know your boy loves a good career mode, and this stands right up there with some of the best in all the sports games today. No game is perfect, and UFC 4 is no exception, so let me break down some of the faults. To this day, people still laugh at gameplay clips of this series, and for good reason. This game has moments where a fight will go into full jank mode and a fighter will glitch out and start looking possessed. It's a well-known bug that still hasn't been fixed. Let's answer the question though, should you go and play this game in 2022? Hell yeah, especially if you're a fan of sports games or the UFC. Despite some of the ragdoll, janky glitches, it's still a good time. Tapping out or knocking someone out is so satisfying. Heads up if you want to try UFC 4. It was a PS Plus game recently, and it's also on Game Pass if you're an Xbox gamer. Go forth and knock someone's ass out.